Okay, you can tell there's a lot of us that have been excited about this coming up today. Yes, indeed, it is the brand new game changer. It's called Coolmax. This is something that you're gonna love. It literally has a cooling effect because of the fabrication. It's lighter weight, it's even softer than virtual stretch. And I'm telling you, if you love any of the jeans from the last 30 years, or the last, how many years since DG2 jeans?
About only like 15, 16 years,
okay.
yeah.
But in either case, you're gonna love these even more. The days ahead are gonna be hot and sweltering, whether it's hot and dry, hot and humid. The worst thing in the world is to feel like, oh, I'm just dying of.
And you're stuck to your denim,
yes,
right?
This is not just something we are saying is cooling. There's literally a trademark fabrication that's built into these denims.
Many of you have heard the word Coolmax. You've bought it for your golfing, for your tennis. You've bought it for your husband. You bought it for your kids and your grandkids.
If you do any kind of sport.
If you buy anything in any athleisure wear or athletic wear, you've seen that name Coolmax. Coolmax, surprisingly, is not a fabric. It is a fiber. And what's cool about it and why it's trademarked is that fiber can be woven in by a very specific mill into different fabrics, but for many, many, many decades, no one ever thought about weaving Coolmax into denim. Now, we live in jeans. We wear jeans 7 days a week. But when it comes time for spring and summer, when it comes time to heat and humidity, sometimes for some of you, even the lightest weight denim is still too heavy. So we wanted to create a denim using Coolmax technology that is air permeable, which means the air flows and passes through the fabric, that is moisture wicking, like your sheets, like your athletic wear. It pulls the moisture and the humidity and the sweat away from your body, and it is the lightest weight denim we've made for HSN, lighter than virtual stretch, lighter than new classic stretch, with the same softness and smoothness, and it's already a customer pick. We'll tell you how.
I know, and we'll tell you how exactly, because this is the first day ever to make it available. We did send out a few to several customers to get your feedback, and the word came back, thumbs up, 4.6 out of 5 stars.
Yeah, amazing.
So we're very proud about that. And I do want to let you know, though, sizing on certain colors, this will be your last chance. This gray. Where are we at, Jennifer? I know we're drop below 1,000, I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
The gray, okay, less than 1,000 now in the gray for the rest of the day. That means we've sold 7,000 of just this color.
Just this color.
So yours is waiting, but you've got to make place your order now. Let me share once again, 23 inches petite, 25 average, and 27 in the tall. Numerically, order this to 0 through 24 women's and order true to your size. The next color that's gonna sell out, I'm just gonna share, violet. If you want the violet, this one is almost gone too. There's 1,300 left, that's it. It's about 3/4 of the way gone. The gray is about 7/8 of the way spoken for. So again, all the same lengths and all the same sizes. Let's show you the other colors. We've got the chambray, we've got the indigo.
Here are your denim choices. So you can choose to go with our classic kind of dark denim. It has a little bit of a wash to it, so it's nice and vibrant for summer. And the chambray is always a bestseller. Callie, you're gonna see that on the girls. You're gonna see Carol in the jacket in chambray. We call this our weekend jean, our weekend color. It looks so beautiful. And here's why we say chambray is a great alternative to white. For those of you that don't feel secure wearing a white jean, I will tell you millions of women, and even Callie, come to DG2 for our white jeans, because that's something that we do white denim better than anybody. It doesn't yellow or gray, it's not see-through. So our white denim is something that is very wearable for no matter what your body shape, your age, your size. But if you don't love to put light colors like that on the lower part of your body, please consider the gray before it sells out, or the chambray, because to me, those colors are an alternative to wearing white on the lower half of your body.
The one color I haven't shown you yet is the coral, which we saw earlier on Shalane in that first hour. Oh my gosh, there is just, it's a burst of joy that just walks through the door when you're wearing this color.
Yeah, beautiful.
It's so pretty.
Beautiful color and saturation. You're gonna see that on Kenya. This has been wildly popular. We have starved you for colorful denim, and we are finally bringing back the fashion colors and bringing back the jeans in color. The coral and the violet have been rock stars as well. The gray, as I told you, I was a stickler about making sure that we brought the gray jeans in because our customers have been demanding them. And then just about a week ago or so, Vogue magazine did a big story about the return of the gray jean. Right on time. Thank you, Vogue, for signing, sealing, and delivering that.
Did you know that was coming out?
I didn't know it was coming, but I know that like the 90s are having a little kind of reprieve, kind of a return in fashion. And gray denim really really was the most popular in the 1990s. That's when it really hit the fashion season. I was joking yesterday. I have a pair of like $300 gray jeans that I bought in the 90s that would probably fit my wrist right now, but I will not throw them away. I am saving them because they are beautiful, and it's the perfect gray.
Probably from your
yes, from my heyday,
Siegel
Fred
days.
Siegel, and they're amazing. And when I was cute and skinny and in my 20s, I was rocking those darn jeans, looking good. But you can, in this hour, this color will sell out, as Kelly mentioned, over 7,000 just in gray have gone out the door, so do not sleep, do not miss it.
You will not have the gray as an option later on in the day, so please don't wait. Let's talk a little bit about this Coolmax fabric, though, because this is different than anything you've ever tried, and I've said that before. Forgive me if you've been with us for the whole first hour, but I'm so excited to share with you the new evolution of what this fabric will bring to you. It's totally different. Although it is the same soft as virtual stretch, but it is more of a traditional fit.
And now everyone is so funny because everyone has a different feeling and opinion. Someone's like, I like it better than virtual stretch. And someone's like, I like it just as much as I like virtual stretch. What you're seeing here is a really graphic animation of how we take the Coolmax fiber, which is a registered trademark fiber, the same Coolmax you've been buying that the billion-dollar athletic brands use, we are now using in denim. This is like the new wave of technology when it comes to cooling denim. So it's cool to the touch. It will keep you cool and dry. It will pull the moisture away from your body, and it will most importantly allow the air to flow through it. Now, many of you will say to me, you know what, Sam, I was told in the summer I wear cotton, it's breathable, cotton is amazing, it's great, natural fiber, all that jazz, right? Here's what happens, and I'm using my amusement park example for you. You're wearing 100% cotton, you go on the log ride, you're with the kids, right? You get off the log ride, you're soaked to the bone, you're like, ooh, thank God I'm wearing cotton. About an hour and a half later, you're still soaked to the bone. You know why? Cotton holds on to moisture, and cotton holds on to wetness, and it does not wick it away, and it does not dry quickly. So the beauty of Coolmax is if it does get moist or it does get wet or you do sweat or have your own what we call personal summer, imagine that not only will the heat be kind of pulled away from the body, but also the moisture and the humidity will be pulled away. So it seems really logical. That's what I love about this jean. You would think, my gosh, why have we not been doing this for years? Coolmax has been around for years, right?
It has, but it's just now kind of coming into the mainstream fashion line.
Correct.
We just introduced cooling sheets here at HSN, which is a textile in and of itself with the linens that we offer, like from Concierge Collection. But that's what you get to experience with a jean, and a jean that you want to wear and live in. And that's, the other thing, all those athletic things that we're talking about, shorts and running pants and tops and tanks. A lot of us don't want to show off our legs in the summer. But we still want to have the cool summertime casual vibe.
And you don't want to have to wear athletic wear to stay cool, right?
Exactly.
Some of you are like, that's great for my husband who's going to go golf for 12 hours, but for me, I want to look cute. So can you take these in white and golf in them? Absolutely you can.
Absolutely.
Can you take them on a boat, on a cruise? Absolutely you can. All the principles, everything you love about the logic of a cooling fabric is built into this denim. It's a 9-ounce denim, so it's very soft, very lightweight, perfect for the season, and it's a crop length. Let's talk about that. Do we have the graphic, guys, where we show all the lengths? I had this little graphic made because a lot of our customers are like, what are the lengths? What does it look like? So we start with our essential short, which is the shortest length we make, and we go all the way to our regular length, right? This is what's been missing. So these are all the lengths that we make. By the way, I pulled this from my book. I had an illustration like this in my book. No, my book that I did 20 years ago. So what I love about this is it shows you where the jeans are going to land for you on your body. These are all the lengths that we make. So you'll see the crop, and that's what this jean is. Now you'll notice right away, covers the knee and covers most of the calf for most of you. But the beauty of this particular Today Special, you have 3 lengths that you can choose from. So let's say you like it a little bit longer. You can go for the average. When you order petite, average, or tall, it doesn't change the fit of the jean. It only changes the length. So you can be a petite woman and order a tall. You could be a tall woman and order a petite. You're not getting a different silhouette. You're just getting a different length. And you place that jean wherever you want. But for most of our customers, the knees and the calves are not an area they're feeling.
Which I think is so cool. And this is a perfect example. So Julia, who's in the gray, Julia's a 5'11". So she's a nice 5'10". And are you in the average length? Do you know? That is the tall. Okay, so you can see where it drops, but you're 5'10", taller than I am. Kenya, who's in the coral, Kenya is 5'10" as well. Are you in the average length? you're in the tall as well. So interesting, just based on the heel difference, how much different it looks and how it falls on the ankle.
And let's talk about that. The beauty of this length is a little double duty for you. You will hear people say, one of my least favorite things to say, I catch myself saying it all the time, it goes from day to night. You can dress it up or dress it down. We all say that.
I know.
That is our fashion speak, right? But here's why I believe this is a real double duty jean for you. During the day, you're gonna wear this with flats, with flip-flops, with Birkenstocks, with sneakers. By the way, they look amazing with sneakers. And then when you go into evening, because it's not a capri and because it's not a Bermuda, you could really make this look like your fancy summer evening pant. So I was talking a little bit about how just changing the shoe to a special little sandal. Julia, you see wearing a pump. I'm loving Carol's little Katy Perry silver sandals up against the white. Silver and denim is a big thing right now in fashion. We're placing a lot of silver up against jeans. If we can take a look at Carol's feet, guys, I would love to show the silver with the white. I think it looks amazing. So Carol could go on a weekend to a graduation party. She can go to an event. She can show up at a brunch. I talk a lot about, we have a lot of weddings in the summer, right? And those weddings have become 3-4 day events where you're going to drinks, then you're going to the wedding, then you're going to brunch on Sunday, welcome drinks. There's so many different things that you could wear these jeans to and really elevate them with the right accessories, the right shoes. But then again, if you want to knock around, walk the dog, go get your mani-pedi, hang out at the farmer's market, go to the beach, they will also be perfectly appropriate for that. And that's where I feel like this length is kind of a sweet spot.
I do kind of
and it
think
works
this is
really
the perfect.
beautifully.
I mean, other than a full length jean, this is like my favorite silhouette. With the length options, once again, I'll remind you, we've got it in 23 petite, 25 average, 27 tall. So you can gauge where you want your jean to drop, where you want this particular crop jean to drop. It could be higher up, closer to the knee. It could be lower down to the ankle, depending on what you want it to look like on you. The girls are all wearing pieces from the DG collection for this big anniversary and this big special Memorial Day weekend show. The jacket, for example, on Miss Carol and on Sue, we've got that coming up. I'm wearing it in the white. I know the easy tanks that I see on Victoria, that's a brand new, just like straight from the vault, just like silk.
And that is, you also see it on Kenya. That is our really popular easy tank in Just Like Silk. First time we've done it in Just Like Silk. Our customers have really been waiting for it because that fabric has been a rock star. And then check out Julia's t-shirt. It's also the t-shirt that Sue and Carol are wearing. When we design the Today's Special, we design a whole collection around it.
Yep.
So we make a couple of tops that you can pair back to it. We make a jacket, which, you know, we've already lost a couple colors in that. So when you shop at a Today's Special, we can build an entire outfit for you. If you get the Today's Special jean, free shipping, and the easy tank that you're seeing right now on Kenya, and the jacket that Carol and Sue are wearing, $38 on Flex.
The whole outfit is yours, though, right away. We don't wait for the next payment or the final payment. That's what Flex Pay is. It's not layaway. So that's, I'm saying to all of you who are new first-time shoppers here at HSN, it's a pretty awesome thing. Like in this case, $9.99 to get the jean delivered. Then you decide, you've got a whole month.
Yeah.
Try them on, see what you think, enjoy the comfort, see how cooling they are on you. But you've got to do it today to get this special price. I mean, they're $20 more tomorrow, and there's no free shipping tomorrow. But there is today.
Yes, don't be that girl. I always say this, don't come back tomorrow. You will lose, the gray will be gone, the violet will be gone.
It may be gone in this hour.
Okay.
Jennifer, where are we at in the gray? And I'm so sorry. Okay, less than 900 for the rest of the day. This is the, I hate to say darkest option, but it's the black alternative because by design, the gray has been kind of MIA, missing in action for a long time. Yes, we have not done enough
gray. I've gotten a million emails. I've been really trying to get the gray in every, you know what's hilarious? The design team and the buying team here will attest to this. Every single phone call we have, I'm like, are we bringing gray virtual stretch in yet? Like, I literally drive them bananas, and we talk a lot. So imagine how many times I've said that sentence. I wanted to tell you that originally there was gonna be a black jean in this, and I fought tooth and nail to get not only a gray jean back, but a new gray for spring and summer. All of that is hand finished. Look at that kind of hematite color of the beautiful, beautiful anniversary button and grommets. The embroidery is on the coin pocket, super, super subtle. That's a brand new coin pocket, by the way, that's on seam. So it's really clean.
It's actually
it rests right, and it's actually, you can actually put like a lipstick in it. If you put your hand down there, it's longer than our traditional coin pocket. So you can actually put a like a lip gloss in there and really use that coin pocket. It's not just another pretty face. And then we did do our little faux leather back little patch with Diane's signature on it, and it's a pass-through. So if you do wear a belt, you can pass the belt through that little patch in the back, and just a little signature for our 30th anniversary.
Here's the fun coral. I'm going to share again. I mean, just the brightness and the happiness of the coral. Now, Kenya's in the coral. She's also wearing it with the easy, just like silk tank that's available. And if you want that whole head to toe look, I will say, I saw earlier, that gray jean with the black top, that is such a great combination.
And Kenya, do we have your size in the deep coral jacket? Because I would love for you to pop that on. I would look amazing.
Yeah, maybe we can get
I'm
that
gonna
out
grab
here.
the little tank tops to show you that the prints in the tank tops were designed to go back to the Today Special. So if you're getting the white, there are a few, obviously white is one of the easiest things to wear back to. You can wear all of these different colors back to the white, but this is the one that Callie was talking about. I'm gonna hand it to you with the gray, the chain, the status chain print, with the white or the gray is absolutely a showstopper. You can really dress this up. Throw a little black jacket over this, throw some dark, like some black hoop earrings and a funky chunky necklace. This is amazing and very, very high-end and up-leveled looking. So I love that. I'm obsessed with all these bright colors. The butterflies happen to look beautiful back to the white or the chambray or the gray. It looks amazing. This is the one that Callie and I are dying for. It's been very popular.
I just
this yellow up against the coral and the yellow up against the white is absolutely outrageous.
So good.
So these are beautiful. They're coming up a little bit later. They're going to be amazing paired back.
Are you having the best time shopping for this
so
today?
Much good stuff.
You might want to get two colors. Maybe get a basic or classic color and then get one of the pop colors. I do love the coral. I think you will really be happy too. It's just got a presence in and of its own.
Yeah,
it's just
I mean,
got
it's
you
happy.
called it joyful.
Yeah, and I love, you can see it's just glowing. I always say that Sue looks like Snow White. She's got the dark hair, that gorgeous red lip, that beautiful skin color, and I just think it looks amazing up against the denim. You're welcome, Sue. There'll be an extra 20 in your paycheck this week. I'm just kidding. Carol is always just chic and timeless and classic. And you know, you can build an entire wardrobe around a pair of white jeans in the summertime, but look at the little tee that both Sue and Carol have on. That is inspired by one of Diane's signature tees she did like 5 years ago, I think, that had sequins on it, but I did it this year with crystals to give you that kind of nautical vibe with a little bit of texture and interest. Even if you're not a sparkle girl, even if you're not a bling bling girl, you're gonna fall in love with that t-shirt because it just takes a pair of jeans or a jacket or a pair of shorts and just knocks it up a few points, and it looks incredible, especially in that coral with that kind of apricot crystal.
And you can see we're kind of rotating a lot of different items on the screen for you so you can pair them back to and create the whole look. Now both these girls, Sue and Carol, are wearing the jacket that I can't tell you how much you're gonna love it. It's the same Coolmax fabric and same stretch. So the jacket, which has been flying, and I know we've lost two colors, which is gonna start happening here with our jean, our Today Special. So if you are here and thinking about that gray, don't wait. You will not see it when you are here with Bobby later this afternoon.
I have a 2-hour show later this afternoon with Bobby. We are, you know, obviously we save goodies for every one of the blocks.
But I can't save any more gray than what we have.
No, the gray will be gone, we predict, after this hour. And thank you guys, by the way. We knew the response was going to be huge to the gray. We certainly didn't anticipate that many selling that quickly. And we're never trying to scare you. We know what you want. We want to really make you aware that if you're tuning in the morning, you usually have the best opportunity to get your size, your length, your color. You will not have that opportunity a little bit later.
And I'm so sorry. I wish we could get more, but that's just kind of the where we're at. You know, if we're here at noon, much earlier, of course, on the other side of the country. That's why we welcome you to just take advantage. And if you change your mind, that's fine. You've got 30 days. If you decide, I like the gray, but I don't know if I want the gray or I want the white, get them both. You can send one back. That's no problem. We can also do something that I love, that we do free exchanges. So if you get a color or a size that you wish you had a different color or a different size, we'll do that switch for you and you haven't paid shipping either here or there. So, and then there's free shipping on this to get to you. And that's why another reason at this price with free shipping to get multiples and then decide.
Here's what I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how I would shop this for my customer. If I was shopping, and I do this, I do shop for a living still, whether I like it or not.
He's a personal shopper,
I'm a personal shopper,
celebrity
I'm a stylist. So here's how I would purchase this jean. I would land here first. Pick one of the denim colors. It's a no-brainer. The chambray, the mid-tone, if you've never shopped with us before, sorry, the indigo, if you've never shopped with us before, this is a great place to start. This is a no-brainer. This is what Sue has on. It looks good year-round. It will be amazing with everything you pair it back to. But I would get one of these three colors, in particular the gray, before it sells out. Then go to one of the pop colors. I would do the white, the the coral or that beautiful violet before it sells out. And then you've kind of amplified your wardrobe a little bit. You're building in, maybe you'll buy a color you've never bought before. I always used to say this to my customers. The one thing you resist the most, and you say, when I would shop with people, they're like, I would be like, what about this? They'll be like, oh no, I never wear that color. That's the first thing I make them try on, and that's the first thing they buy, and then I get notes and like, I've worn that so many.
See,
one of my
sometimes
clients,
we just need a little nudge.
Yes, because here's why. You have a perspective on yourself, and I have a perspective on you. You look in the mirror for 30, 40, 50 years, you see yourself, you know what you like, you know what looks good on you, you know what you've worn for 100 years, your mom told you, this is the color you should wear, these are the jeans you should wear, this is the silhouette you should wear. You are programmed to dress and buy certain things for decades of your life. When a stylist comes in, or someone you don't know, or your best girlfriend looks at you, we see you with a totally different perspective. I see the best parts of your body, not the things you hate. When you look in the mirror, you're like, oh, I hate my thighs, I hate my arms, right? I look at you and I'm like, oh, gorgeous eyes, gorgeous legs. What can I do to make that look better and amplify that? So I have a perspective you do not have. So when I say, oh, you should try the gray, and my clients be like, oh God, I never wear gray jeans. I tried that back in the night, and they put them on. They're like, oh my God, I love these. And then I get text messages. My daughter has told me 55 times how cute I look in my gray jeans. I can't believe I didn't listen to you. So step out of your comfort zone a little bit. Great style happens when you make a mistake. Great style happens by accident sometimes.
That's a great
And it's something that I've always said on television, and it's not just a tagline.
I mean,
when you try something out of your comfort zone, a color, a style, you really can move yourself a little bit forward.
Yeah, it's refreshing. It's just, in fact, that's the story of me with DG2 jeans. I thought, I can't wear a skinny. And then sure enough, I tried it. I'm like, nah, then I'm obsessed. That's all I wear. But now, I will say my mind has shifted a little bit because now I love the straight.
Yeah, people
this is
are
the
loving the straight leg jeans.
It is so perfect because look at the balance from your hip down to your ankles.
Yes.
It's just a great balance. You know, wide is fun. All the other things are fun, but this is just a great classic, clean,
So the
polished.
straight leg has been our #1 selling silhouette here at HSN for 16 months now. We cannot keep a straight leg in stock. So we knew when we were doing this today special, it had to be a straight leg because our customers love it. They call it the Goldilocks. Whether you're tall or short, probably if you're petite, you've been told, like I just said, you've been programmed that if you're petite, you have to wear a straight leg. Makes your legs look longer, doesn't cut you off. So what's beautiful about the straight leg is it gives you the same kind of balance that a boot cut does. If you have a very curvy hip, if you have wider thighs, our straight leg creates gorgeous balance for you. And it really is a straight from the knee down to the hem.
And that's why I love the variety of our girls on the set with us today. We have every height, every shape, every size, all the different curves that make us women, and that's what DG2 celebrates, especially with any of the stretch. This is the Coolmax stretch, so it's more of a classic versus the virtual. Now I see Miss Kenya joined us with that coral jacket on top of the coral jean, just to give you that head to toe moment of joy, just bliss.
I mean, take this to your house of worship. Take this to a dressy summertime event. If you are the star, I say this, if you're the mother of the bride or the mother of the groom, and you have to look cute during the entire festivities, and you need some cute outfits, but you don't want to spend a ton of money, I will tell you once again, the entire look that Kenya has on is $38 on a flex pay. $38 for a jacket, a tank, and a jean. And you can have an entirely new outfit, pay it over 5 months, not even think about it. I call it secret shopping. You're like, oh, I'm fine with that amount, right? Like it's a little pop on your credit card.
I mean, it's like,
and you don't feel guilty about, you know, investing in some really cute pieces to refresh your style.
Which makes it fun to get some of the accessories, the extra pieces that make it an actual outfit. To your point on the flex pay, it's $9.99 to get this jean delivered to your door, and that's with any major credit card. HSN card holders, it gets even better because you can add that 6 flex and it's $8.33. One more thing on that. If you don't have that card, and I say this, we've had a lot of new first-time shoppers. If you don't have the HSN card, today we're giving you $40. As a welcome to HSN, thank you for shopping here. Apply it to the jean. Get it for $9.95. This is gonna be a $69.95 jean tomorrow. You could get it for $9.95 if you wanna get that card open and then start using those extra flex and all the VIP perks that you'll enjoy throughout the course of the year. So we welcome all of you, and we really have been super busy this morning with a lot of first-time shoppers. So welcome with open arms to those of you who have been loyal customers for 30 years.
Yes.
of DG2.
I'll tell you a little bit about the brand.
What a day is this? Yeah, let's talk about that.
We are celebrating 30 years. We are also celebrating over 20 million jeans sold here at HSN, and that's in half that time. You know, we are a denim fashion brand, truly a denim fashion brand. We are known for sportswear. We started with sportswear, but now we build everything around a great pair of jeans. And Diane would always say, there's nothing you can do for your, you know, your confidence, for your wardrobe, for your look, for your style, than investing in a pair of jeans that fit you and look great. It is an instant update. It is instantly modern. If you haven't worn denim in 10, 15, 20 years, and you say that was saved for another body for 10 years ago, 10 pounds ago, whatever it is, try our jeans. They were designed for a mature woman's body. If you are over 35, over 40, your body has shifted and changed. Maybe at 35, 40, you haven't noticed it quite yet, but I guess at 45, 48, you'll start to notice where things are popping up, where they didn't exist before. We are a denim brand that is really made to fit and flatter you and make you feel comfortable and confident. Part of that comfort is the fabrics that we use, and a lot of the confidence is the cut and the style of our jeans. We are not making jeans for 16-year-old girls, although we could, and they would look very cute in them. We are making jeans for your life that you will live in. We know what has happened with denim. Women will no longer wear things that are uncomfortable and expensive because they have a name on them or because they're in a magazine. You wear jeans 5, 6, 7 days a week, but sometimes in the summer, denim is a little too hot. Enter Coolmax, a fiber that is now woven into our denim to wick away moisture, make it air permeable, make it cool and comfortable, make it the lightest weight denim we've ever made for HSN, and the softest, smoothest hand with modal, which is that fabric, that little luxury that we put into our denim to make it soft and drapey and also very strong.
That little fabric that could do miracles for us on a hot, hot summer day. These are jeans that don't make you feel like you're suffocating. The heat is one of the things that makes us so uncomfortable in the summer. We've never done Coolmax until today. This is our very first introduction to it. Coolmax is, in and of itself, is not new. It's been around. That's why it's a trademark, you know, part of the fabrication that you're getting here, and it really is an incredible experience to feel the cooling. This is an animation to kind of explain it. I know it's kind of like a wild concept.
Yeah, well, Coolmax is not a fabric, it's a fiber. So if you bought Coolmax socks or sheets or athletic wear, running shorts, know that it is a fiber that is woven into the fabric. And what that fiber does, that trademarked fiber, the billion-dollar brands around the world have been using Coolmax for years, but now we've really picked up on the usage of Coolmax in denim. As I mentioned to you, we are living in our jeans, so why not have a jean in the summer that is not gonna stick to your body, that is not going to get hot, that is gonna pull all the moisture away, and most importantly, air permeable, which means the air is gonna flow freely through this denim fabric. So you will be cool, not only when you touch it, but it'll be cool on your body. Sarah Tim, who's our brand ambassador, she was writing me, she texted me, and she's like, I've been wearing these all week. She's like, I wore them to dinner. I'm absolutely obsessed with them. She's like, I don't want to take them off. All the hosts will come into my green room before we start, and they give me their honest opinion. I'm like, how does it feel? Is it tight anywhere? How is this? How is it running? What are you thinking? The response has been phenomenal. And for those of you that shop with us, you know that normally a Today's Special is not a customer pick yet because it hasn't been.
That's right. Let's talk about that.
HSN actually sent this out to about 30 customers who shop denim, who shop DG2, not only DG2 customers, and they gave their honest reviews. They are not told to give a 5-star review, right? They're good, bad, and ugly online. We are sitting right now at 4.7 stars. There are incredible reviews on this, wonderful reviews about the coolness, the fit, the comfort. One woman even said she was gardening in them. That's how light and comfortable. So you all know that we make jeans that are really gonna be absorbed into your daily life.
Absolutely.
And to me, this is the perfect jean for spring,
and look
summer.
at that gray. Look at that gray, but don't look too long before you ordered it because honestly, we're down to, I think, between 500 and 600. So it's on its way to a complete sellout, and I'm very sorry. It's one of the colors we actually brought more in.
Yeah, we brought a lot.
And it's gonna be the first to go without a doubt. We will not see that later. If you want violet, the other really fun pop color, we've dropped below 1,000 in the violet for the rest of the day. And I know that sounds like a lot if you're a new shopper. We reach a lot of homes. We are live. What you see on the screen, that 19,300 and something, that's accurate. Except actually it's not. It's a little behind.
There are so many people. What you guys don't know is there's people online. Like
there's hundreds.
We can see who's shopping online, who's shopping on their phone, who's shopping on their apps. And there are hundreds of people above and beyond that number that are shopping. So if if you're wondering why every time we talk about the gray jeans, like 300-400 more are gone, that's why. Because even though that counter is keeping track as quickly as they're processed, go online and shop before you miss your length and your size. You're not just losing colors, we're also starting to lose lengths and sizes.
Right, now we have 3 lengths. Don't forget, we've got 23, 25, or 27 inches in this essential, this stretch crop jean. So 23, 25, 27. And then we have 0 through 24 women's. You can see the stretch. Thank you, Shalane, for showing the stretch. I'm saying about 4 inches of stretch.
Yeah, we're saying similar to New Classic Stretch, you have 4 inches of stretch and recovery.
From the waistband all the way down.
All the way down. We're saying stay true to size. It's a 9-ounce denim. For most of you, it's going to sit just underneath your belly button. And I would love to line all 6 of the girls up because we now have all 6 colors on set. And I want you to see one at a time what every color looks like, styled and dressed differently on different bodies. But all of them are wearing DG2. Everything you see on your screen is available in this hour. Some new pieces like the shirt Carol just put on in the sand.
I love that whole white and sand combo.
Gorgeous.
The jacket that you see here on both Victoria and Sue are just incredible. So you want a completer piece. That's a brand new Coolmax fabrication.
I mean, Carol.
I know.
That sand, you guys, there's a reason why. I said this yesterday. If it's good enough for Christian Dior, it's good enough for us. And I will tell you, listen, I am not mad at borrowing from the biggest brands in the world that are iconic in fashion.
And super expensive.
Yes, and that color is the business right now. So if you are even thinking about getting the sand, I'm not scaring you, but everything we've done in sand has been a sellout.
It's so rich. It's like a spun gold.
She looks like she's wearing a $300, $400, $500 outfit
Honestly.
right now.
And that is again, part of the vault, coming straight from the vault, that beautiful, what looks to be silk coming up, and we've got it in the show. But there it is, right there, the sheer shoulder.
Look at with the white jeans.
864-604.
Gorgeous.
Stunning.
I mean, and simple, by the way. So here's the beauty of our brand. You don't have to go overboard with accessories to look good in our clothes. You know, we really make it easy for you. You've got a great tee, you've got a great jacket, you've got a beautiful tank, and a button-down shirt, so many options to take your almost 19,500 of these sold and really elevate them and dress them up.
Well, it's on its way to you. If you want to read a few of the reviews, they are already there, and they're going to start pouring in because you're going to have your jean any day now. On its way, all you do is order your favorite color, your length, 23, 25, 27 inches, and then do you want 0 through 24 women's? We've got all the choices with gray starting to get real choppy on size options and length options. So hover over the color, it will populate what we still have, what we don't have, you'll see X'd out, and unfortunately that's just gonna be the way it is. We can't bring more gray back in once these go, and that will be gone before mid-afternoon. 864-597 on our Today Special, free shipping.